Welcome to our explanation video to help pupils and parents fully understand their end-of-year examination results. We are pleased to report that pupils, as always, worked incredibly hard for their end-of-year exams, and many have achieved very impressive results, showing that hard work does lead to success. We are aware, as you will be, that some results were perhaps different to what you were expecting. There are several reasons for this, which are important to understand. During the year, you will have received reports which shows the progress your son or daughter is making. These grades often improve incrementally, but it is important to remember that they reflect a smaller amount of learning. Whereas the end-of-year exams test pupils' knowledge, skills, and understanding for a whole year's worth of work. At Dame Elizabeth, we deliver the Key Stage 3 and 4 national curriculum and ensure that pupils are being challenged to GCSE level right from their first day in September. For all pupils, this year's end-of-year exam is the first time that they have met a new style GCSE examination paper, which are substantially more demanding than previous exams. Add to this the amount of knowledge pupils need to remember, and it is clear to see why a dip in the grades at the end of the year can sometimes occur. Revision is also a crucial factor. Whilst all pupils revise for the end-of-year exam, some more than others, the type of revision and approach needed to meet the demands of the new reformed GCSE assessment system takes time to develop and a lot of training and practice. The teaching of the new specification did not begin until September 2016, and like all schools, the amount of information to support schools provided by exam boards is significantly less. Now we adapt to the changes implemented by the government. We will be working with all pupils to develop their examination technique to meet the demands of the new GCSE assessments over the coming year, which we are confident will reduce the fluctuation in end-of-year examination results and reduce any surprises in results your son or daughter achieves in these larger assessments. Finally, as is the case for everyone nationally, the tier for which pupils are entered is decided by trial and error with as much professional judgment as we can apply. With such large unknowns about the new GCSE assessments, limited information from exam boards, and no prior experience anywhere in the country of the reformed GCSEs, we are adjusting our tier entries for pupils after each assessment that they complete, both during the year and at the end of the year. The new system for GCSE is having to be carefully adapted so that any fluctuations in grading, technique, revision, and preparation can be ironed out before the pupils reach Year 11. This is the key driver for why we've completed such rigorous end-of-year examinations. As more information becomes available, the fluctuations you may have seen this time around will begin to stabilise. Pupils need to continue with their usual recipe for success, and we will continue to support them to achieve their very best. Set changes for September will be kept to an absolute minimum, so any unexpected results are unlikely to affect the teaching group your child is in. To refine the targets for next year and to discuss the results in the year ahead in more detail, it is crucial that all parents and pupils attend their appointment on the target setting day in September. Save the date and time you have received in your pack. As always, if you have any questions or queries before then, please don't hesitate to contact the school in the usual way.